The price of being the family's disposable second choice. Growing up, my sister Maya was the golden girl. You know the type. Every trophy she won went on the mantle, while my straight A report cards ended up under a stack of mail. My parents called her their investment, while I was just the helper. The vibe in our house was always stifling. When we were 17, Maya wanted a brand new Jeep for her birthday. My parents didn't even blink. They handed her the keys with a bow on top. That same month, I asked for $300 for a used laptop for school. My dad looked me dead in the eye and said, "Money's tight, Leo. You've got to learn the value of a dollar." I spent that summer sweating in a warehouse, pulling double shifts to buy my own gear. I didn't get it. We lived in a nice suburb. My dad was a high-end contractor. The math just wasn't mathing. The breaking point came when I was 21. I needed a co-signer for a small student loan, just $10,000 to finish my senior year. My mom sighed, looked at her manicured nails, and said, "We've already committed our credit to Maya's influencer startup. We can't risk it on a degree that might not pay off." That startup was a total joke. They blew $50,000 on aesthetic office space and retreats to Tulum. I'd had enough. I started digging through the old filing cabinet in the basement, looking for my birth certificate for a passport app, and that's when I found the ledger. It wasn't a bank statement. It was a trust. My grandfather had left $200,000 for each of us, but there was a catch. My parents were the trustees until we turned 25, unless we showed entrepreneurial promise. They had been raiding my hub to fund Maya's brand. Every vacation, every designer bag, every investment in the Golden Girl was paid for with my inheritance. They weren't just favoring her, they were stealing from me. I didn't scream, I didn't cry, I just waited. Last Thanksgiving, Maya announced she needed another injection of cash because her brand was pivoting. My mom started reaching for her checkbook, smiling that fake proud smile. I cleared my throat. "Actually, Mom, you can't." The table went silent. I pulled out the copies of the trust documents and the bank transfers I'd tracked. I laid them out right next to the turkey. "You've spent $180,000 of my trust on her failed ideas," I said, my voice ice cold. "And since I'm 24 now, I've already filed the paperwork with the bank's fraud department." The color drained from my dad's face. Maya started crying, saying it wasn't fair. I just stood up, grabbed my coat, and looked at them. "You wanted me to learn the value of a dollar? Well, consider this my final lesson." I walked out. No looking back. The lawsuit is pending, and honestly, being the disposable kid finally paid off.